For years, the entire NBA consensus agreed on one thing. The LA Clippers had no future. We all saw the graphics showing our actual 2026 first-round pick at number 12 sliding directly into the hands of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Picking 12th in the NBA draft will be the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Remember, the Thunder, they received this pick from the Clippers because of the Paul George trade in 2019.
The media told us the Intuit Dome was going to open its doors to a barren, assetless rebuild, while OKC laughed all the way to the bank. Except, everything you thought you knew about the Clippers' future just went completely out the window. Because against all mathematical odds, the Clippers just walked out of the lottery room holding the number 5 overall pick. It sounds completely impossible, right? OKC literally owns our first rounder, yet here LA sits, holding a golden ticket in one of the deepest draft classes in recent NBA history. It is a miracle, asset generated by Lawrence Frank's absolute masterclass of an Ivica Zubac's trade deadline deal with Indiana. But let me tell you, this miracle doesn't bring peace, it brings absolute chaos. Landing at number 5 completely shatters the Clippers' timeline, forcing a franchise-defining crossroads. This pick changes everything, and it leaves the front office with an agonizing choice. Do we keep it, or do we trade it? On one hand, you can keep the asset. For the first time since trading away Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Clippers have the chance to draft a cost-controlled, foundational superstar to pair with Bennedict Mathurin for the next decade. You secure the future of the franchise right now. But on the other hand, Steve Ballmer didn't build a multi-billion-dollar arena to watch a teenager experience rookie growing pains. Kawhi Leonard is still on this roster, the Pacific Division is an absolute bloodbath, and rival executives are already reporting that the Clippers' phone lines are melting with blockbuster trade offers. One single draft pick has completely broken the NBA's balance of power and thrown Clipper Nation into an absolute civil war. In this video, we are breaking down the absolute insanity of how we actually pulled off this draft miracle, the elite prospects on the board at number 5, and the shocking blockbuster trades that could shake up the entire league. Right now, by trading away James Harden and the team's longest-tenured starting center, Ivica Zubac. At the time, the Indiana Pacers were desperate for a reliable starting center. After losing Miles Turner to free agency, they targeted Big Zoo for months. Lawrence Frank held out until Indiana put a package on the table. The deal brought back Bennedict Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson, a 2029 unprotected first-rounder, and a highly specific 2026 first-rounder. But here's the catch. That 2026 pick was top 4 protected. If the pick fell in the top 4, Indiana kept it and the Clippers would wait. But if it landed anywhere from number 5 to 14, it belonged to LA. Fast forward to the end of the season. The Pacers completely collapsed down the stretch, finishing with one of the worst records in the league. Going into the lottery room, Indiana had a massive 52% chance to retain their pick in the top 4. The Clippers had just a 48% mathematical prayer. But when the envelopes opened and the Pacers dropped to number 5, the pick officially conveyed to Los Angeles. The Pacers front office literally apologized to their fan base, while Lawrence Frank walked away with a premier top 5 lottery asset. So, who is actually on the board when the Clippers clock in at number 5? Talents like AJ Dybantsa, Darren Peterson, Cameron Boozer, and Caleb Wilson are widely projected to go in those first 4 slots. That leaves the Clippers perfectly positioned to grab the best Tier 2 player available. If they want an elite, high-upside guard, all eyes are on Darius Garland Jr. He is a dynamic, bucket-getting playmaker who can shoulder an entire offense. But if the front office values pure perimeter shooting and size, Keaton Wagler from Illinois is generating massive lottery buzz. Pairing a 6'6" volume shooter next to a young weapon like Bennedict Mathurin gives the Clippers a lethal foundation under the Intuit Dome lights. Which brings us to the ultimate question. What do you do with the golden ticket? Path A is keeping the asset. The Clippers have the chance to draft a foundational superstar on a rookie contract. It is the smart, sustainable move. But then there is Path B, the blockbuster trade. Let's be honest. Steve Ballmer did not build a multi-billion-dollar arena for rookie growing pains. Kawhi Leonard is still on this roster. The Pacific Division is an absolute bloodbath, and the window to win is right now. Rival executives are already reporting that the Clippers' phone lines are absolutely melting. Packaging this pick could net an elite partner, an all-star partner to maximize Kawhi's remaining prime. It is the ultimate short-term gamble against long-term security. Lawrence Frank completely defied the odds and changed the trajectory of this entire franchise. Now, the choice is ours. Look at the poll on your screen right now. If you are running the Clippers front office, do you draft the superstar or flip the pick? Drop your exact trade targets and draft prospects in the comments below. Make sure to sign your official apology forms to Lawrence Frank. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Clip Gang Business. Subscribe and like the video.